So to take it from the beginning, when you go to college, I feel like half the time a lot of people only going to college because that's what their parents told them to do.
Parents made them do it.
Right. So I don't think that you even go to college knowing exactly what you want to do. Like that's where I was at with it. My grandmother told me I should go to school to be a nurse. And I was like, okay, well, since my grandma said do it, I guess I'll do it. But I always knew what I really wanted to do. I just hadn't told my family. So I went anyway, and I would be sitting in class super bored. Like I'll be like, oh my God, I don't want to be here. Like everybody answering the questions, like they paying attention, they get it, and I'm like writing in my notebook. I'm writing raps and shit. Like, I was just like, damn, I don't want to be here, but I don't want to drop out because I don't want to disappoint my family. So I'm like, well, what can I do to, like, stay here but actually be interested? So I changed my major to business management, and I still didn't like it. I was still bored. I was not interested. So I had left PV, and I had got a job, and I was still doing classes online at, like, HCC because I didn't want to not be in school completely. I just didn't know what I wanted to do with myself because I wanted to rap, but I still wasn't, like, I knew my grandmother wouldn't like it.
Right.
So it was something I was hiding from her too. So finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to just go back to school, but I really need to figure out what I want to do.
That's right.
So I knew that I wanted to be in the health field, but I knew I didn't want to be a doctor. I knew I didn't want to be a nurse. I was like, well, what is it? Like, I just knew I wanted to help. So I told my grandma, like, where I was at with it. Like, I was like, I really want to run some shit. Like, maybe I could be the head of the hospital. I don't know. And she was like, you know what you should look into? Healthcare administration. And TSU had the major. So once I started going to TSU, now I'm actually, like, learning and I'm making A's and I'm paying attention. And then I figured out, you know what I'm learning in here, a lady had came and spoke, and she like ran an assisted living facility. So I was like, that sounds like something I would really want to get into. And my grandmother, I watched her take care of my great grandmother for a long time, and I'm like, no, definitely, this can't be only going on in my family and what I'm seeing. So I was like, I want to open up some assisted living facilities.
That's smart.
That's entrepreneurship.
That's
Smart.
So that's what I really want to do now. And since I've already been going to school for so long, I might as well keep it going.